Happy birthday to Grandma. Happy birthday to Grandma. Birthday to That's my daddy's turn. Oh! I'm so small, aren't I? That can give me shrimp cheese.
Yes.
I'm so small, aren't I?
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
We love you.
I'm bigger than you.
Oh my goodness. How did you grow so fast?
And I get bigger than you guys. Yeah.
Okay, boys. I'm going to tell you a story about Grandma. Because it's her birthday. Do you know where Grandma was born?
Mexico.
That's right. Did you know that? She was born in Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
You eating some cheese, huh? Grandma was born in Mexico in 1958. And she was the oldest, she was the first child born. And Grandpa Lopez was her daddy. Is her daddy still. And her mommy was named Agustina. Can you say Agustina?
Agustina.
Yeah, that was Grandma's mommy. But Grandma's mommy is not alive anymore.
When did she die?
She died when Grandma was like Rafa's age. She got sick in her tummy. And
There's blood in your tummy.
and they were too far away to go to the doctor.
Oh.
Grandma was born in a place where they had lots of chickens. She was born like on a farm. And they had a bull. They had a red bull.
Ferdinand?
He was kind of like Ferdinand. But they called him, I think they called him El Colorado, I think. And Grandma used to play with dolls. You know what kind of dolls she had?
What?
She had dolls. She had dolls made out of corn husks. You know the things that they put the tamales in?
Yeah.
Grandma had dolls like that, and she made them all by herself. And she used to sleep on the floor with her mommy.
What?
Yeah.
She'll get sick like Mateo.
No, she didn't get sick.
Why?
And when she was a little girl, she had to take care of her little brothers. She had 3 little brothers. And
So that's why it's so important to take care of brothers.
that's right. And if you could go to where Grandma was born tonight and you look up in the sky, you would see a bunch of stars.
I can't see them right now.
It's hard to see the stars in Oklahoma City because we have so much lights. But where Grandma was born, there's not that much light.
Yummy.
And she used to make gorditas.
Yummy. Yum, yum.
And she used to
Yummy
eat
stars.
tacos and tamales.
Yummy stars.
And Grandma used to also ride on a donkey. And she also lived near the mountains.
Josh, that's got play with stones.
Huh?
Skeletons play with stones.
Skeletons play with stones.
Yeah.
And well, Grandma didn't play with stones, but she, like I said, she made her own toys, and she used to play with her brothers. And
Dennis Stevenson told me that when little girls and the first day little girls got to sew in their dolls.
yeah. And then one day, Grandma came to Oklahoma.
Grandma, when I get to your home, can you make cookies like these?
She is good at making cookies. Grandma has always been a very good mommy to me. When I would turn 21 years old, when I had my 21st birthday, Grandma said, "Okay, for your birthday, I'm gonna cook you whatever you want."
She was my mommy.
Well, your mommy cooks you stuff too.
But not
Like
whatever.
entomatadas?
But not whatever I want.
Well, if you just ask her, you'll see. So Grandma said, "What do you want for your birthday? Because it's a special day." And I told her I wanted this special meal that she knows how to make with chicken called pipián that she makes very good with, on the stove. And I also asked her, "Can you make arroz con leche atole?" And what that is, it's a dessert, a white dessert with milk and cinnamon and rice, and it is so yummy. And Grandma makes a very good dessert like that. And she also made fresh flour tortillas, and she made pineapple drink. And I think that's all I can remember from my 21st birthday. So when it's your birthday, you can ask Mommy to make you something. When it's your birthday, what are you gonna ask Mommy to make you? Huh? What are you gonna ask Mommy to make you on your birthday?
Grandma doesn't give me pineapple juice.
If you want Grandma to give you pineapple juice, I know that she will. Will you just ask her? You want to ask her today?
Okay.
You'll like it. Do you like pineapple juice? Yeah, she's gonna give you some. So I was telling you more stories about Grandma. Here are some good things about Grandma. Grandma is never afraid of anything. And
Safety.
Grandma's not afraid of anything. And Grandma likes to help people. When I used to have problems at school, Grandma used to go to my school and talk to my teachers, and she would always help me at my school. If I ever had a problem, she would always go to my school to help us. Anytime we had bullies, Grandma would say, "Hey, leave my son alone." And all the bullies would leave us alone. And Grandma used to play with us when we were little. And she made some good food.
And Daddy used to come with us at lunch. Remember Dad come with us at lunch still?
And Grandma used to take us, Theo Josh and Theo Miguel and I, she would take us to the library. And she would get books for us, and she would say, "Okay, if you read all these books, you'll get a special prize. You'll get a special prize."
Daddy, I need to hear this.
Okay, listen to it.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Everybody say hooray. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. He can't read, so he does not know that the cake is not for him. It might be his birthday too, but the chance of that is slim. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday
So,
today.
I'm going to tell you some more stories about Grandma. Grandma never gives up, because when she wants to do something, she tries her best and she tries her hardest until she does it.
Daddy, show Grandma this.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Everybody say hooray. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. He can't read, so he does not know that the cake is not for him. It might be his birthday too, but the chance of that is slim. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today.
Licking your birthday cake.
Well, I just want to say that Grandma has been a wonderful mother to me. I'm so happy that she is my mommy. And I'm happy that today is her birthday.
Today's her birthday?
In 3 days it's her birthday, but she's going to watch this video on her birthday. And thank you. And she's a very good wife to Grandpa. And something that I got from Grandpa too,
What?
that something that Grandpa does, that your daddy does too, and that something that Grandpa has always done well too, is that Grandpa always likes to come up with inventions. He likes to think of ideas to solve problems. And Grandma is very good at solving problems, and Grandma is very good at finding things. If you ever lose something in the house, Grandma is the best person to find it, because Grandma can find anything. Every time we've lost something at the house, The first person to find it has always been Grandma.
Something that you could, but not something that far away from Grandma, right, Patty?
Something near in her house. If something is lost, she can find it. And you know what else Grandma's good at?
What?
She is good at plants. She can make plants grow. Any plant you can think of, she can make it grow. And you know what else she makes?
Sugar cane?
She makes the best breakfast burritos ever. So I'm going to stop recording now. And I'm going to say, happy birthday, Grandma. We love you very much. We hope you have a wonderful 60th birthday. Say happy birthday.